What's up, guys? We got more playoff action already. This is incredible. But before we get to that, I want to show you something. Look at this. I don't want the camera to take it out. The quest for the cup. This was the Stanley Cup history up to 2003, I believe. Now, I want to give a big shout out, and I had a really nice personalized message to Balefire. You'll often see Balefire commenting on the videos. It's really interesting. Balefire is doing what I'm doing, but on the opposite way. He's watching Australian sports. He's watched rugby league. He's watched my favorite team, Melbourne Storm. So I'm going to put his channel link in the comments. He sent that to me from Canada out of the goodness of his heart. Unbelievable. It's Balefire Podcast with no spaces, but I'll try to remember to put a link in below. But he's doing it from the opposite way. So he's coming as a devout hockey fan, and then he's viewing rugby and rugby league. So it's really interesting. So if you want to see like a bit of a flip on what's happening on this channel, go check out Balefire Podcast. I can't believe we got more playoff action already. 1 day break. 1 day was too long. All right. Panthers, obviously, I saw every game of their last series. Canes, I've only seen one highlight, so I don't know the Canes well. I know the Panthers well, though. So let's get into it, see how the first game is. This one was not spoiled. I have no idea what happens. Oh, that's a good little... Knocked him over it, and so it's Canes home ice. Ooh. Right, so this is where all the jitters are coming out. And there's a penalty. There's something already. Already. 9 seconds in. Ooh. It's a nice setup. Now, we saw the Leafs get out-muscled, and then by the end of the series, you know, in the last 3 games, just totally controlled offensively. Let's see if the Canes learnt from that. Have they come in with a different game plan? Or are Florida going to be able to control them? Bobrovsky's under pressure early. Oh, oh. What happened here? I want to see what happened with, was it Aho? This is a power play. I noticed the diamond formation. Wow. Wow. Didn't take him long. Just making the most of that power play. Nice angle.
Verhaeghe's got his back, and he's got the stick away from Jarvis.
Wow.
Backhand, but he's okay with that. And he puts this thing upstairs.
That's a crazy shot.
Of Anderson.
Ball knocked it loose. Logan Stankoven got it to the point. Morrow over to Costas Bear. Costas Bear trying to find a lane. He's got one. To the point. Morrow over to Costas Bear. Costas Bear trying to find
Oh.
He comes in.
Oh, the opportunity. What a play. It was a good play. Wow. And a bit of action. Wow. What a series of plays.
And they just cannot connect. They just can't connect the dots. Stahl overskates the puck in his own end. It leads to the
wow.
And Ekblad doesn't make a mistake.
God, they're getting that angle right, aren't they? Amazing shots. Got a stick on the ice. Canes need to hit back here. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. I mean, that was real good. even juked the cameraman. You don't see that too much. Big opportunity.
They'll get it back for Jarvis. Great opportunity to cut into this
I mean, at least they're getting some chances. But Bobrovsky's, he's on a hot streak, isn't he?
Lost a handle on it with Rodriguez there. Ekblad flips it ahead. Bennett tried to catch that one over the head of Walker. Didn't work. Svechnikov has got it. Aho going in there. Pass for Jarvis. In front, score!
All right, let's go. Man, I don't know what is this action here? He's mad about something. Is he, or what's going on there? It looked weird. Let's check this out. Are they looking to see if they're going to challenge something?
Aho dragging that back foot. The turnover comes. It's a quick up the boards. Watch the action off the blue line and the net drive. And as this puck comes in,
whoa, deflected off the skate.
Watch him turn it. And there's a slight kicking motion, but not a lot of one. If anything, you're allowed to direct your skate, right? You're allowed to turn your skate.
Oh, they're thinking of potentially trying to overturn that as a kick. That was a nice shot. And it was, after seeing that happen to the Leafs over and over again, where a turnover led to a score, it's interesting to see it happen back to the Panthers.
Almost 46% thus far in the
Cool, that's a good first period, isn't it? That's fun. Fans getting a show.
Second period underway as the puck goes back in the Hurricanes' end. Burns after it, checked by Rodriguez. Stankoven was bumped by Schmidt. It bounced around in front as Rundell will take it. Thrown on net. Anderson the stop. Taylor Hall off of the puck. Curled in front. Oh, look out.
Oof.
Arena was right there in front of the net. Down the wing, rubbed out on the boards by Greer. Mikkola goes after it. Mikkola hands it up. Gadjevich up for Nosek. To Mikkola, driving the net, pass across.
That was really nice. That was slick.
Line connects with the defense activating again for Florida, and the Panthers get their 2-goal lead back.
Well, and this play starts 200 feet away from the Hurricanes net, and once again the defense joined the rush.
This guy is coming in on the other side, yeah. Oh wow, let's see that pass again.
Mikkola is coming in right here. He's going to get this puck up the middle of the ice.
That's really nice.
Sweet pass hand right here across the
Straight in front of the stick, the only space he had, and then he iced it.
Get over. Greer puts it right where he can't get at it. What a wonderful pass for Mikkola with that great reach.
Tell you what, the Panthers' goals have been really nice shots.
On the draw. Here's Schmidt. Puts the shot towards the next goal's wall. Right in front. Gadjevich will jam it back on goal, and Anderson forced to make the save. Lost his stick here. Slavin poked it down for Hall.
Ooh, nice pass. Huge save, Bobrovsky, because I don't think his pad was flat there. Yeah.
Good job down low, winning battles. Two timing on Forsling, getting the puck loose. Ekblad goes to clear it. It's a poor clear off the wall. Hall gets it. It's a turnaround pass to Ross.
It's a good save.
In the high slot. He knew he was there. It was a quick spin and toss. Forsling didn't pick it up.
Wow.
Look at Bobrovsky, who lost his stick.
Schmidt leaves it for Bennett.
And he didn't have his stick.
Brought in Rodriguez for Bennett with a shot.
Okay, the crowd went up, so I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Of course. Good save.
The only good chance they had.
Sebastian Aho has a look around. He's going to take it to the point. Gives it out to Svechnikov to the net.
Ooh, that was close. Let's go.
Head coaching,
well, that's for sure. And Rodriguez towards the net. Bennett got a stick on it, but knocked it wide. Marchand trying to play it for Hagee to Bennett around the boards. Rodriguez is there. Rodriguez off for Bennett.
Power play.
Bennett looks to the net, tries a shot and scores.
The power plays are killing him. I will give myself a little pat on the back. I'm actually noticing how the players are defending is what's showing me a power play before I look at the thing. So I'm learning.
Tries a shot and scores. Sam Bennett gets it through. It might have been a sloppy power play, but in the end it works.
So that's 2 goals of power plays.
The Carolina Hurricanes haven't had chances. A retrieval off the boards from Rodriguez. He just hands it over to Bennett. Goes to his position, and as Bennett is coming to the middle, this is just a
nice shot. Jeez, they're shooting well.
Sees the traffic is there. There's not a lot on it. It just finds
straight through, untouched.
Marchand standing right in front of Anderson. You can't even see him there until Orloff bends down to block it, and then you see number 63 standing right there.
Gostisbehere wants to dump it in off the stick of Marchand. Marchand goes after Gostisbehere and drops the gloves.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Shane Gostisbehere, and he went right after him.
Yes.
I
Oh.
think he caught Marchand with one, a real stiff one too. Marchand right away. Look at him turn, and he rips this thing, and you can see Marchand going, I don't think so. And then
Wait, what was he mad about? Did he get hit by the stick?
turn, and he rips this thing, and you can see Marchand going, I don't think so. And then
Oh, mate, he had the gloves off. What is this motion for getting the gloves off?
turn, and he rips this thing, and you can
When do they come? This is instant on one. Boom. That's more impressive than any punch. I've never seen a pair of gloves come up so fast. Trying to catch him off guard. But does the Canes player get him?
Marchand throws a couple here, and then as they get up, bang.
Ooh. Oh, man, he nearly hit for that one.
Bang, right there. He catches him with a solid right that kind of staggers him, and I don't think he ever gets kind of his bearings around again.
Ball won by Florida. Forsling lays it down back to the net. Goshen got it up front, scores.
But Panthers are killing him on the board, on the scoreboard. This is a big win. This is a big statement from Florida.
As they win the face-off, and this gets dumped around the boards. It hits the back of the net. And what happens is no shot around the boards. It hits the back of the net.
Wow.
And what happens is no shot
Unbelievable.
goes in and grabs it. Similar to Rodriguez, Gostisbehere goes for the hit, doesn't have the stick down. Roslovic is sitting low against the net. And watch where Losterinen goes. He gets separated from Gostisbehere, loses himself, cruises back in.
Wow.
Back for Jarvis or Aho teeing it up. Aho on it again.
They get something late.
Gostisbehere in front. Here's Blake.
Nice.
Jarvis back in front.
Nice. I mean, that's pretty freaking good.
Here's Blake.
Dude, is this the guy who was doing the dangles before?
Gostisbehere in front. Here's Blake.
Wow, he's got some good control. And the big Panther player come and bowls him over. Oh, that was on a power play. All right. I didn't notice that one.
Catch Florida on the press. Watch Greer up top as he's going to run out here right there. And then the little pass into the bumper spot. That creates a hole in the ice.
Who's that? Ekblad. Watch after he scores it.
That creates a hole in the ice.
You want a little dog. Ekblad. I know it's not a big hit, but come on, man. He clearly... What a dog shot! Is that being talked about? Ain't no way, bro. I don't care if it's light. Man, he's not even hiding that.
Again, they catch Florida on the press.
Look at his elbow. I don't even care about the damn shot. Look at this.
They catch Florida on the press.
He's like, I got you. No way, dude.
You're looking at a 5-2 loss, baby, and that's the way Florida plays it.
Kulikov will get it out. Gostisbehere will lift it back in. And the Florida Panthers will end the Carolina Hurricanes.
Big statement, though, from Florida.
Record here in the playoffs.
Bobrovsky let a couple in. But those ones were more like, I would say the second goal from the Canes was more skill, and then the first one was just an incredible deflection off the skate. Now, Canes fans or hockey fans who follow a lot, how are you feeling about the goalie's performance there? Because they were amazing shots from Florida, like the angles they were finding, but they were not those scrappy goals, not coming off deflections. They were just beating the goalie. It seemed like to me. Still looked like a really competitive game, though, which was awesome. So that means I'm hoping that there'll be a lot more like this, and it should be a really good series because I know the scoreboard's a bit blown out, but Carolina had some really good options. Bobrovsky's just like, he's killing it, isn't he? Like, what he did to the Leafs and then to come in here. only let in 2 off some of the attack that we got to see. Looks like this should be a really good series. Panthers definitely showed them. Am I overreacting with that cheap elbow, dude? I just think that's like such a cheap shot. But I mean, whatever, dude. I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. Is that, am I seeing something different than everyone else? Because they didn't seem to care about it much on the commentary and stuff. But yeah, it looks like this is going to be a good series. So we got some entertaining stuff to watch. Well done, Panthers. Some really great shots. Like, excellent attack. So if they can keep that up, it's going to be hard. But we'll see. Because, you know, we've seen the momentum change so many times in all these different series. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the Canes react to that. Awesome, guys. I'll catch you next time. Balefire, thank you so much for the book. Oh, today we're going to be playing a new game called Monster Train 2. Anybody out there who's into turn-based strategies or roguelike deck builders, if you know what those are, get over to kick.com/fightandsloth. If you don't know what they are, get over to kick.com/fightandsloth and learn. I'll happily explain it to you. All right, peace.